bitch and I make her say. Fucking that bitch and I make her say.
What's up, people? We are back for episode 2 of Real Talk, and you know how we do. We always speak our mind on things. I like to share my perspective on everything. Speak about my motivation, what inspired me to build my brand, and everything. You know, seen in the first episode, you know, I spoke a lot of facts and a lot of things that a lot of you needed to hear. And it's very important, you know, you gotta have your eyes on the prize, you know, and you gotta take risks, right? That's number one. You always gotta take fucking risks. If you're just gonna follow in the straight line and be a sheep, what the fuck are you doing? I mean, that's, you know what I mean? It's the same thing everyone's doing. You know, do what you really love. You know what I mean? Take that risk. It's worth it in the end. You know what I mean? Everything happens for a reason. So you just gotta be smart in how you do things and, you know, build your brand, build whatever you want to do, you know. I built my brand over just keep my head down and always turn up the levels and just working at it in small chunks. You can't rush through anything. That's very important. You can never rush. You can just gotta take it through time. Just boom, that done, that done, that done. Small chunks and grow it slowly. You can never rush into anything. It's always a bad idea and it never works. So yeah, you always got to remember, greatness takes time. That's facts. So even like now with the clothing brand, you know, new drop is coming out. I'll put the link down below. It'll be out November 10th, the new era drop. I'll leave some photos up here of the new drop, but it's going great. You know, I got some new other influencers with me, some big time basketball ones. We got a few other big names, so it should be pretty fucking good. You guys should see it later on, but no, that'll be great. But I'm just picking at it slowly. You know what I mean? And you got to stay out of your head when you overthink, because overthinking when it comes to anything like this, anything you want to do, you know, over time you will get exhausted and, you know, pressure, right? But you got to be able to adjust. You got to be able to, you know, really set your mind to it and work through it. You know what I mean? And even now to this day, I'm still dealing with a lot of shit, you know what I mean? But there's a lot of people, you gotta think, man, even everyone at home, you got a lot of things that a lot of people wish they had, so be grateful. That's just facts, you know? So that kind of helps me stay on the road, right? And knowing how far I've worked. So like, you just need to know, and you just need to take your time with whatever you do, and take the risk. So that's always big. And you know, like, it's hard because a lot of people, you know, think, oh, I can't do this because, you know, I'm in a smaller area, you know. They don't think there's any opportunities out there, and there's plenty. You just need to go and get it. That's just what it is. You know what I mean? Never limit yourself, you know. Sky's the limit, right? But, yeah, take your time. Don't rush. That's key. That's what this episode's going to be called. It's going to be called Consistency is Key. That's what it's going to be called, because consistency is key. If you want something, keep working at it and be consistent. But yeah, I love when you guys reach out, man. You reach out to me, you know, on socials, because that's where everything is. That's where I promote this channel. That's where I promote my fitness channel, which I'll leave in the description as well. And yeah, it's all on there if you want to go see more fitness stuff. Fitness channel, my Instagram, will be up here and in the description. But yeah, like, it's so hard because there's so many pressures. Like, there's a lot of pressure for a lot of young men nowadays, and the expectations are too high. You know what I mean? It puts a lot of pressure on a lot of us young men. But no, for both sides, social media is going to shit for young women, young men, and it's rotten the brains. You know what I mean? And social media is good, but it's kind of bad. It's 50-50. Because for shit I do on social media, I love it. Help others, so it's good. I mean, it just, having people reach out and tell me how much I'm helping them, it really drives me even more, you know, when I get in those dark patches. And the dark patches never last. Always remember that. Always remember that. You just got to work through it, and it builds you as a person. So, I mean, this episode is not that long, but it's just enough. Real talk episodes are never that long. They're just brief, you know, me to you, motivation, inspiration, you know how we do. Shop Prodigy Streetwear down below, link in description. Let's go.